do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. Back by popular demand. That's what they tell me. Man, oh man, what's going on? It is hump day. It is hump day. Welcome, everybody, to KQKC BOXING NETWORK. And we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to go over. I like what you said right there, Slick Rick. It's ass whooping week. Yes, it is. I mean, we are talking about at least three fighters is pound for pound that on this card come Saturday. Because I think Saturday is one of the best cards that we had so far this year. So, I mean, kudos to, and listen, Turkey don't get the credit. No, Turkey don't get the credit. Because Al Heyman, he loaned his fighter out. You got a lot of Golden Boy loaned their fighters out. So, man, so everybody collectively pretty much puts in to do this fight. And this fight is going to be off the chain. All right? So far, let's see who all in the building. All right, we got my man Ray Patterson up in here. New Jersey, stand up, baby. Yes, sir. New Jersey, stand up. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. Also, we got my man Slick Rick. Yes, sir. David Benavidez, baby. Yes, sir. That's my number one fighter. That's my favorite fighter now. All right. Jermell Charlo, still my favorite fighter, but he's been inactive. He has been inactive. So, but you got to have a favorite fighter. So, he's my favorite fighter now. David Benavidez. Okay. He whoop asses and take names. Because we're going to talk about David too. We got a lot to talk about, man. We're going to talk about David Benavidez. We're going to talk about Brian Norman, Jr. and Senior. And, of course, you know, the video I did the other day. We're going to talk about that because you can't trust nobody, okay? And Bill Haney know it's ass-whooping time now. He's getting nervous. He's talking about he in the lab. No, he ain't in no damn lab. You know, you should have been out of the lab by now. But be careful. I'm telling y'all right now, be careful. Because they're looking to rob Brian Norman Jr. They're looking to rob him. We're going to get into that. All right? We're going to get into that. Because remember, and you know what? And I got a lot to say about something that I heard on Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I'm going to get into that too. All right? But first of all, before I get into anything, I'm going to see who all in the building, finishing who all in the building. All right? Now, we got, hold on, let me get back up here. All right, we got Slick Rick. Yes, sir, I got you. All right, we got Cedric. What's going on, Cedric? What's up, OG? It's been a minute, but I'm here. Man, hey, you still got your rings, baby? All right, so, hey, I still rock with you. I hope you're rocking with me. All right, yes, sir. All right, I see Haney getting put to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But let's not be too hasty now, because like I said, I call it down the middle. I ain't going to be biased about this. I'm going to give y'all the straight truth. I'm going to play a little devil advocate here. All right? So don't get mad. All right? So anyway, who else we got in here? We got my man Josh Sanders. It's up in the building, baby. What's going on, Josh? All right? What's going on, Jay? How you feel, man? Okay, so that's who we got so far. Okay, that's who we got so far. Man, I had a nice 2 days off, and I needed both days off. I usually take one, but I took two. And I'm glad I did. I had some family business to do, but I'm glad that I did take that time off, okay? Because I need it, for real. Now, of course, listen. Team Tank pretty much talked to Brian Norman before he went over to Saudi Arabia. And this is what they told Brian Norman Sr. Don't trust nobody. Let me say that again. Don't trust nobody when you get over there. And you know what? He's right. Because he, quote, unquote, had something delivered to him, food or whatever it was, and it didn't look right. Now, I heard somebody bit off my saying this, off my video. I don't know who it was, but somebody bit off of it. But I said in my video, now, Kid Austin, that makes you think about what he did over in Saudi Arabia. Remember, he was sick. He was sick, and he couldn't pretty much fight, so he had to cancel the fight. Well, this goes to show you, when you go there to Saudi Arabia, you better know your history. And this is what got me so pissed off on Knockout Boxing 86 TV yesterday. Somebody came up there and said, well, KO, you sound like you against the Saudi government. You working for American government. No, he's not working for American government. He is American. If you know your history, if you did your research on Saudi Arabia and their dictatorship over there and Turkey, you will know they are dictatorship over there. That's what they are. That's what they do. They tied up. Now, I don't know about now, but they was tied up with ISIS. They would remember 9/11? Yeah, Afghanistan, ISIS. They all don't like our asses. Okay? So, yes, we all for Americans. And we all worried about our American fighters going over there to fight and get robbed. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, no. So, see, that would piss me off so much. All everybody do is care about on what kind of money Turkey paying these guys. But they don't know the history of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia was they don't have no elections over there. No, they don't vote on see who's gonna be next president for the next 4 years. They don't do none of that. They got one guy, one way, and one goddamn law. And that's how it's gonna be for the next 20 years while he in power. Yes, in power. So yes, you got to worry. You got to worry. Look at Carlos Adames. He got robbed. He got robbed in the fight. He got stood up at the airport. Not the airport in here, the airport there. He couldn't even get to the arena. They said it was a delay or something, right? So he couldn't warm up and all that. Then at the last minute, bam, he got there. So Brian Norman Jr. and Sr., like I said, and like the Rise podcast said, you watch your ass over there. You watch your ass over there. Because I'm telling you right now, the favorite is going to be Devin Haney. It's a potential way you might get robbed. Because if this is true, if he got a $36 million contract or deal or 3-fight deal, which I think is Capp, but just in case, why would Turkey do that when Devin had a bad performance in his last 2 fights? He ran in the last one and got his ass whooped in the first one. So all of a sudden, you're going to get him that deal? So that means that, hey, something might funny going to happen. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better listen to what I'm saying. The Saudi Arabia is a dictatorship. They will do anything. They will do anything to get a win. I'm telling you right now. Because what Devin might do, and I'm quite sure he will, he's going to move, hold, smother, and grab. Hold, smooth, and grab. So Brian Norman needs a knockout. Now, I know, I always say this. Let the knockout come to you. Don't go look for it. It will come if it's there. But no, not in this case, you have to knock his ass out. If you don't, they gonna rob you. I'm telling you right now. Look, listen to me, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all know KQ never lied to y'all. Y'all know I never lied to y'all. If I don't know what I do, I say I get back to you on that. Okay? Right now, listen, you got to do your history on Saudi Arabia. You got to do your history on Turkey. Turkey is a low-down scumbag that's trying to take boxing over to Saudi Arabia where they don't give a shit about it over there. Just watch one of the fights. Go back and watch one of the fights. So a knockout happened or something exciting happened, they just sit there. They don't like boxing. They don't care about it. They just want to get one up on the United States. That's all. That's all. So I'm telling y'all, be careful. Because if he don't get a knockout, if it goes to the scorecards, if it's a split decision, it's going to go Devin Haney way. I'm telling you right now. This is what the Rise podcast was telling Brian Norman before he left. Before he left. He said, don't trust nobody over there. Don't trust nobody over there. Because, listen, Devin is a Muslim, just like I am and everybody else in this world is. But they don't like that type of Muslim. They are Sunni Muslims, right? They feel that they are better than anybody, any Muslim, any Baptist, anybody else. They are a dictatorship over there. And like I said, that they're going to make sure that Devin probably will win. Because why would you get a deal? Which Bill lies a lot, because Bill is one of the biggest liars in the world. So if Bill said that he got a $36 million deal, most likely it's a lie. Okay? It might be $3 million or something like that, whatever. But regardless, watch your ass over there. I'm telling y'all right now. Watch what I say. Let this go to the scorecards. I'm going to call a fight. Let this go to the scorecards and see what will happen. I ain't lying to you. I ain't going to lie to you. Oh, yeah, Robert Valak? Yeah, it's a power play. Oh, yes, most definitely. Devin is a fake Muslim. Yeah. And he got BF acting like he a Muslim now, right? You know, you don't be a Muslim because somebody else is one. You don't be a Muslim because you friends with somebody else. No, you don't do that. You do you're a Muslim because you chose to be one because it makes you a better man and a better person. That's why you choose to be a Muslim. All right? Please. Now. Now, the reason why I can go in for Turkey like that, because he a piece of shit in Saudi Arabia. All right? Know your history, son. Know your history. 9/11 happened over here. What they do? They hid our ISIS back then. They hid our ISIS. Yes. They hooked up with Afghanistan, Pakistan, Yemen, all of them. Now, today, they're trying to pretty much modernize it, right? They're trying to hide it. That's what they're trying to do today. They're trying to be friends now. Because every time Turkey come over here, the United States of America is keeping an eye on his ass. Oh, yeah. Because he come from a dictatorship. CBS knows he come from no dictatorship. CBS knows is right here in America. He's an American, a citizen. Don't give me that bullshit. Go somewhere else with that damn bullshit. All right? Don't bring it over here. Because I know, I did my research on this Tutu. So you didn't even know that. That's what they called him, Tutu over there. That's what they called him over there. Because why? Because he was locking people up. Because he got a whole wing downstairs in the jail. There are people that talk bad about him. That's right, Tutu. That's his real name. All right? But see, y'all dumbasses don't know that. Yeah, I'm going in on him. Yes. Turkey is a piece of shit. Any chance he get, he'll probably stab you in the back or shoot you in the back. Yes. You don't see no elections over there. We ain't voting for a president for the next 4 years. Hell no. There you go, Darius. Yes, it's called Tutu. That's what he called himself. It's a wing in the prison that's dedicated to his ass. Y'all better know what y'all getting yourself into. Y'all better stop trying to be so goddamn smart and start looking up shit. Because I'm getting tired of y'all dumbasses saying something without thinking. Think before you talk. Shit, I know our education system is fucked up in America. I know, but at least try. At least try. Man, I did my homework. Did you do yours? Shit. No. So once again, like I said, once again, the Rise Podcast, they're right, I'm right. You better watch your ass, because they will rob you over there, and don't think nothing about it. Won't think nothing about it. Trust me on that. Devin gonna run all over that ring like he always do, and they're gonna get him to win. So Brian Norman Jr., he gonna have to knock his ass out. Now, that's not like me. I say let the knockout come to you. That's all. Let it come to you. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. But right now, damn that. Throw that shit out. Because they looking to rob your ass. That's what they doing. Now, don't forget to hit the like button as we get started. Okay? Don't forget to hit the like button as we get started with this show. Right now, first of all, Saturday, I'm calling the fight, of course. Call every fight. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because never miss a fight call again. Free or pay-per-view. Now, I have the names of people that donated for the Thurman fight that they canceled. Okay? Now, if those that's in the chat that want to donate to the channel for the fight Saturday, you are welcome to do so. Okay? Via the Cash App. Okay? Not Super Chat, Cash App. That way I can apply it to the pay-per-view Saturday with the other people here that donated. Okay? I don't want to call out their name, but y'all know who was. Okay? So I just want y'all to know that. So, yes. So Devin, that's what he have to do. He have to win. Yes, sir. This is bigger than boxing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, if y'all knew when 9/11 happened, it was a whole all those Middle East countries was pretty much involved. A lot of things people didn't know that, and Saudi Arabia was one of them. So a lot of people didn't understand. Wait a minute, Saudi Arabia, but now what they're trying to do now is clean up their act. They're trying to polish them. Now they're trying to use the money to pretty much, I call it westernize the Saudi Arabia. And Tutu, aka Turkey, he wants to come over here, spend that oil money, spend that Ukraine money and Russian money from the war, because they capitalizing off that war too, and come over here and take our fighters and take the fights over there. Now, like I said, this fight Saturday, you got to go also with Al Heyman, Golden Boy, because they all loaned these dumbasses, they fighters. That's what they did. Yes. And and top rank too. Because Brian Norman fights for top rank. All these fighters has been loaned out. Al Heyman will get his cut from David. Top rank will get their cut from Brian Norman. That like that. Golden Boy, same way. So don't give me that shit. Turkey is the face of boxing bullshit. All right? The one that want to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act. The one that want to sneak around and do some dumb shit. Because anytime you want to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act, every time you hear somebody talking about that shit, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. And trust me, it's not good. That means they want to do some shit. They want to do some sneaky shit. That's why Dana White over there. Because he's the most number one sneaky ass I ever seen. Look at the MMA. I mean, look at all them lawsuits he got. He had to pay out, I don't know how much money to these lawsuits. So Tutu, Turkey, he picked the right one. He picked the right one. Because nobody else wanted to play ball like that. Except Dana White. Because Dana White got mad because all them fighters left and wouldn't want to come over here to box, like Ngannou, like Conor and McGregor, like that. So miss me with that bullshit. Whoever that was. Miss me with that bullshit. All right? Now, once again, Brian Norman was told by the Rise Podcast, Coach Ellis, Coach Ford, watch your ass over there. Then, come to find out, Brian Norman Brian Norman Sr. said somebody delivered something to his door, just like Kid Austin. Just like Kid Austin. And when he delivered that to that door, he said it didn't look right. So he said, we ain't touching it. Don't touch it, son. Don't touch it. Because, see, they don't cut weight until the day before weigh-in. Because he always on weight. So they went to the Cheesecake Factory. Huh? Hello? And you don't let nobody know where you're going, when you're going, and how you're going. See, so please. So I want to hear that bullshit. Y'all need to know the fact. See, I told you I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie to y'all. But I will tell y'all the goddamn truth. Now, if I don't know the truth, goddamn it, then I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. Okay? So now, like I said, they strategy. Now, why would you sit there and tell somebody what your game plan is? Unless they capping. Well, who knows with Bill Haney? He lies so damn much, you don't know what to believe. You know, but still, I mean, the way it sounds, holding, hit, hold, move, smother, clench, move, this and that. That sounds like he's trying to pretty much shut down his offense, right? Well, that's what they said they wanted it to do. But all it is it's going to make Brian Norman pretty much punches not land or the distance, all that stuff. And then let's say it's a split decision. Who you think they're going to get that split decision to? It ain't going to be no draw. They're going to give it to Devin. They're going to give it to Devin. That's what they're going to do. Young world. What it do, baby? What it do? When I was in Riyadh, yeah, see, Young World been all over the place. He said, when I was at Riyadh, I tore that Cheesecake Factory up. Wow. Okay, so you've been there. So Brian Norman, he wasn't lying. He's not lying. I'm like, wait a minute, Cheesecake Factory? They got a Cheesecake Factory over there. But he wasn't lying. You know, and this is what I'm talking about. He's trying to westernize their country now. Because, see, their country got a bad name when ISIS came in there. So they paid ISIS, listen, $10 million just to leave their country. Because they came over and took over their country. Now, out of all the Middle East countries, they got the most oil money. Yeah. So they're trying to westernize it, yes. Like Young World said, they got malls and everything, just like America. They took the blueprint from us. But see, the thing about it is, they are not into boxing. They're into soccer. Because he did the same thing to soccer that he doing to boxing. But see, soccer didn't play that shit. So he took his ball and went home. Or he took his money and went home. But our dumb asses, our dumb young asses, we buy into it. Look at everybody that ran over there to get them damn EBT cards that Turkey was passing out. How many? A lot. Shit. So, anyway. Now, yes. Yeah, one hit a quitter. Haney's going to fight that way. That's the way he's going to fight. You know why? He got it in his head. Well, first of all, let me take it here. Him and his dad, you know, and I'm going to say him and his dad because he's just like his dad now. They all capping. You're trying to act on and put on a brave face. You try to talk like Floyd Mayweather. You're trying to mimic Floyd Mayweather. It's levels to this. Well, I'm sorry, Devin. The level's not going to help your chin. The level's not going to help your pillows. So therefore, you know you're scared. Okay? You and your daddy knows that. But now y'all money crazy. Y'all don't care no more. Y'all just don't care no more. Bill don't care about you. He using you for more money. Now, of course, they're taking this fight and they're looking for a little help on this fight. And that little help gonna come from Saudi Arabia. Now, ain't no way you're gonna go over there that early, all the way over there that early, and say you want to get used to environment, whatever, and you've been over there I don't know how many times. So, but still in all, Brian Norman needs to go in there and focus. Because, see, why is Bill calling Brian Norman Jr.? Somebody asked me that. Somebody asked me that. Answer that for me. Why is Bill Haney keep calling Brian Norman Sr. every 5 minutes over there? Why don't you say, hey, I see you on Saturday night. It's Saturday night over there, but it's going to be Saturday evening over here. I see you Saturday evening. We don't have nothing to say to each other. All right? We'll talk after the fight. Why you keep calling him? Why you keep calling him? What you trying to find out? Huh? That sounds like some ass biting to me. That sounds like some ass kissing to me. Shit. You know, so like I say, now I don't have I don't have no pony in this race. Right? I mean, I think both guys are good fighters, whatever. But right now, I think Brian Norman Jr. need to knock his ass out. I'm sorry. Now, is that against somebody? I don't know. So, but how Turkey did with Shiraz, y'all remember Shiraz and Carlos Adames? Y'all remember that? Huh? Anybody remember that? Anybody in the chat remember that? Yeah, he cheated. He cheated. He was trying to let Shiraz know his ambassador from the UK, because UK Saudi Arabia used the UK model. And one over there playing the Muslim card, trying to get favor from the judge. Yes, y'all one hitter quitter. That's what they're doing. Undo Allah. Shut up. You don't take all that. I've been a Muslim for about 10 years now. It don't take all that. You don't take every 5 minutes to let somebody know. Bless Allah. You don't take all that, goddammit. Shit, man. But anyway, like I was saying, Turkey tried to cheat when Carlos Adames and Shiraz was fighting. He walked all the way around that ring. Hey, pick it up. You're losing. Who does that? Do you know that's illegal over here? But see, that's why I told y'all. When you leave this soil and go to another country, things are different. Some people say, hey, no coaching. When somebody glove is, the tape is off. When you go over there and say, hey, no coaching. Just fix the glove and let's go. Now, some countries allow coaching. Come on now. So Turkey, he went all the way around the damn ring. You're losing. Come on, pick it up. Then Adames, he's stuck at not our airport, he's stuck at their airport. What? How you stuck at their airport? And then at the last second, y'all, remarkably, they shot him to the stadium. You can't write this. Matter of fact, you can't even imagine this. I mean, Blue Blood came to clickbait this shit. It's just so real. Huh? Come on. Huh? There, we're not niggas, okay? We're not niggas, okay? All right, we're not niggas, okay? We don't use that over here. All right? All right, we're not niggas, all right? We can say you be tripping, okay? But I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. All right? Now what? Because I know. I don't just want to talk to Samson for nothing. He's there been a Viz trainer. Promoter. Come on now. He ain't stupid. And neither am I. I can't say everything, but goddamn, I can say some things. Trust me on that. See, this ain't on sources say. Everybody know who my source is. All right? He ain't scared either. Go ahead. You can tell him, my friend. You know, just ain't say what you want to say. What's up, Shell? What's up, LB? What's up, Blue Lion? What's up, Mr. Pete, baby? What's going on? And young world is up in here. LB is up in here. Yes, sir. All right. Did I miss anybody? Cause I'm just looking and listening on my day off, and I'm just listening, and what the hell? And Devin, he talk a good game. He put on a good face, but he know damn well in his mind, cause he got PTSD. Ain't nobody gonna tell me he don't. Cause I heard it like 4 times yesterday. Cause when you get hit like that and get slung around the goddamn room, in the ring, there ain't no way. You can't help but to be scared to get hit. Scared to get hit. So now, don't you think he got in his mind, in the back of his mind, that Brian Norman had the knockout of the year? Don't you think that crossed his mind? Then here go Bill Haney, keep on calling his daddy. Why you calling his daddy, Bill? Why? See, you the trouble while your son is kind of messed up now. You messed up your son's career. That's why he's an undercard fighter. Now, he went to undisputed to an undercard fighter. He went from a weight bully to an undercard fighter. Now, guess what? Victor Conte is not here no more. All right? May he rest in peace. All right? Now, what y'all gonna do now? How y'all gonna blow up and look like goddamn Mr. Universe? All right? Somebody tell me what he gonna do now. What all of them gonna do now? All of them with the snack. All right? Yes, sir. It's enhancing without the drugs. Well, that's what Devin Haney said, right? Yeah, okay. So please, somebody tell me what they gonna do. Guess what? They're gonna have to learn how to fight. They're gonna have to learn how to box. That's what they're gonna have to learn. No more weight bullying. How about that? But then again, no Victor Conte. All right? No. Hey, look, may he rest in peace. I'm not talking bad about the dead. I'm just telling you like it is. Hell, his ass was a cheat. His ass messed up American athletes. Yes, he did. He messed up Barry Bonds. He messed up Marion Jones. Hell, she went to jail because of his ass. All right? Yeah, may he rest in peace, all right? Okay? Shit. Give me a goddamn break. Man, please. Now, all these guys, and I'm quite sure with Victor Conte, with his devious ass, he got somebody in place. He got somebody in place. Yeah, trust me. He got somebody ready to take over the mantle. Oh, yeah. He was a mad motherfucking scientist. That's what he was, without a goddamn doctor degree. He could have been a doctor. He could have been one if he would have went on the straight and narrow. But some people just got that villain in them. No, some people just got that devilish in them. And that's what he had. May he rest in peace. Man, Thomas Hill, what's going on, baby? All right. Once again, like I said, hit the like button, hit the super chat, hit the cash app. All right. Remember, we calling this fight Saturday. So if you want to donate to the cash app, be my guest. I got some people already that did it for the Keith Thurman fight. So I'm gonna take that and apply it to this fight. Okay. So just want y'all to know. All right. I didn't take y'all money. Okay. All right, what's up, boss dog? What's going on, baby? The fight calling OG. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be right on it. And you know what? And Conte worth $85 million before he passed away. Oh yeah. He was getting rich off the athletes. Oh yeah, Victor Conte was getting rich. See, one thing about it was, Major League Baseball told him go to hell. NFL told him to go to hell. NBA told him to go to hell. But boxing, come on in, man. Come on in. Because see, boxing, they always been full of shit. Boxing always been about gambling and cheating and all that other shit, right? It's a lot of guys. Panama. Y'all remember Panama, don't y'all? Yeah, he got kicked out of boxing. Never again allowed to be in it. Then you heard of Margarita, right? Yeah, he got a goddamn brick in his glove. Oh, wow. Huh? Come on, give me a break. Give me a damn break. All right? Boxing always been a dirty goddamn sport. It always have been. Man, Who are the fighters on Box on Snack? Oh, you got a lot of them. You got a lot of them, man. You got Terrence Crawford. Hell, Booth was there one while. I don't think he's there no more. Oh, yeah. See, all these boxers, I call them weight bullies. I call them 65 fighters. Because this era is weak as hell. These boxers are weak as hell. You get a goddamn mosquito bite, I ain't fighting, right? You get a hand injury, I ain't fighting, but I'm a spar. Yeah, right, Shakur? Right, Shakur? Yeah, you were trying to help Jake Paul beat Tank Davis. You's a 65 fighter. That's what you is. Man. Yeah, Virgil Ortiz, he's on Snack. Yeah, that's a feel-good shit. That's a feel-good. And trust me, Snack works. Snack do work. Oh, yeah, it do. Look at Terrence Crawford. I was looking at Fanon the other day. He had a picture when 5 years before now, back in 2000, he was that skinny. You mean tell me you get that big in 5 fucking years? And you can't do that much eating in the world. Come on now. And the more active you stayed, come on now. I ain't choosing. I'm just putting it out there. Brian King, Falcone in the building, baby. What's going on? Oh, it's hump day. But anyway, let's keep on going. All right, let's keep on going. What's up, Lou Lion? All right, yes, sir. I don't know if I seen you earlier. What's up, AK, baby? What's going on? They're going to be over there in Riyadh with 100 people in the crowd and not even in the act. Yes, that's how it is. What's up, Joe Quinn, baby? What's going on? What's up, Richie L? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Now, we got 73 and the viewership is increasing expeditiously. But yes, this is what I'm trying to tell them earlier, okay? Saudi Arabia don't care about boxing. Stop trying to force it on them. They don't like it. They was more into soccer, but boxing, they don't like it. Now, Muslims are peaceful. Muslims are humble, right? And especially them over there. Now, some people, like me, you got your few, bad apples in a bunch, right? But see, no matter how he try, no how much money you throw at him, and right now, the so-called monarch, okay, other words, the so-called prince, the dictator of the country. All right, let's get to the point. The dictator of the country, goddamn it, he said, hold on, baby, that PFI fund, that public investment fund, all right, it's going low now. It's going low. No more hands in the cookie jar. No more hands in the cookie jar. That's why they coming out with pay-per-view again. Read between the goddamn lines. Read between the lines. That's why they're pay-per-view now. We've got back-to-back pay-per-views now. We never seen that many pay-per-views from the Zone. Because the Zone went broke and they had to ask Turkey, hey, can you help us? Man, please. What's up, Richie L, baby? What's going on? And that cash. App. Oh, app. All right. I appreciate you, Richie L. All right, yes, sir. He put 5 on that call, baby. All right, yes, sir. He donated on that pay-per-view. And I mean, that's not the only one. Okay, we got another one. See, this is what I mean. Pay-per-view was been dead, right? Well, it's not dead when your ass going broke, is it? It's not dead when your ass about to go broke, right? No. We need a loan. We need some help. But y'all talked about PBC. PBC don't need no help. PBC been going broke since 2015. They still going motherfucking strong. Hell, matter of fact, they loaned out Dave Benavides. They gave them David Benavides. They gave them fighters. Oscar gave them fighters. Top Rank gave his dumb ass fighters. Sorry, Tutu. Now, once again, here we go. Back to the Muhammad Ali Act. All of a sudden now, the Muhammad Ali Act, we don't want it. Now, we don't want it. Now, we know this best for the fighters. We know this good for the fighters. All right? This is the best thing that happened to boxing. But guess what? When you trying to do some crooked shit, when you trying to do some sneaky shit, that's when you try to get rid of something. There's something that's good. All right? When something is good, you try to get rid of shit. And that's what happened. And that's what's going on right now. Watch how that Zupo boxing TKO turn out. Just watch and see. As I move on. Expeditiously. Now, of course, Jake Paul. Okay? Jake Paul with his lion ass. Okay? Now, he has Anthony Joshua. Okay? He has now an exhibition with Anthony Joshua. Now, I have to admit, Anthony Joshua's career is going down the drains now. He is about to call it quits. So he's going to pick up a couple of paychecks from here and on out. But hold on. Jake Paul still is sneaky. He put a weight stipulation on him. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I know you're good. I know you're a professional. I know you knocked out people. And I know you want to pick up some paychecks like you did with Ngannou. Trash. All right? Just like you finna fight me. Trash. All right? So, therefore, you can't gain no more than 245 pounds. AJ fought sometimes at 254. 254. So Jay Paul don't want to get his jaw broke. So therefore, he want him to come in under 245. And also, Jay Paul pretty much want Anthony Joshua to follow a script. A script. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And matter of fact, they're only doing 8 rounds. They're only doing 8 rounds. And that ain't nothing to Anthony Joshua. He used to fighting 12 rounds. So he's going to do 8 rounds. So now the script is this. All right. Don't hit me too hard. Yeah, you can hit me down low, but soft touches, shit like that. And y'all call this guy a boxer? A real boxer is a clown show. I said that with Tank. I'm saying it with Anthony Joshua. Damn, Anthony Joshua, you going out like that, dude? You going out like that? You fought Ngannou? That's trash. Now you fight. I know your career is going to the dogs, especially with Eddie behind you. He a piece of shit too. So anyway, just thought y'all might, find that interesting. Now, food for thought. Update, goddammit. Update. We got Alexander Usyk. He vacate the WBO belt. Now, why did he do that? Well, let me tell you why. He saw this young man, a young up-and-coming heavyweight named Warley. Warley now is a champion. He's a champion now. Warley is a champion now. Why? Because Usyk gave up the WBO. He vacated that belt. So that means Warley, who was his mandatory, now he's a champion. Congratulations to the young man, Warley. All right? Because he whooped some ass. He been whooping ass, and he's undefeated. So Usyk said, hey, you know what? I don't want to deal with that right now. All right? So here, you can have the belt. So you can have the belt. So there you go. Yep. Yeah, that's right, Z. So give him the belt and go take it from him. Yep. So, and the young man is hungry. When you young like that and you hungry, man, you fight anybody. You feel like you're indispensable. You fight anybody, anytime, any goddamn where. That's what you'll do. And they know, hey, this dude Warley, he won it all. Because his head is already blown up. Because he knocked out everybody down there he fought. Right? So now he want to get to me. So you know what? I don't need those kind of problems. All right? Here, take the damn belt. All right? Here, take the damn belt. I got some more. All right? Take the damn belt. I don't need these problems right now. So, anyway, now, let me, what's up, Dr. Martin? What's going on? What's going on, my man? One hitter, quitter. Any boxer that signs with Eddie don't want a real boxing career. There you go. There you go. That's what it boils down to, one hitter quitter. Because look at Shakira. And look at Boots. What kind of goddamn career they got? Look at T.O. T.O. and Shakira, they are about to fight. There, we're doing Usyk like that. No, Usyk's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, AK. I think Usyk just don't want them type of problems right now. Because I think Usyk can fight, and he can fight good. Matter of fact, I think he can beat Warley. No, Yusuf ain't no punk now. Now I gotta give him all respect. YB 22, what's going on, baby? No, I gotta give Yusuf all the respect in the world. Yusuf's a bad boy, y'all. Don't get me wrong. He just don't want them type of problems. See, them type of problems come with this, that. So I think he just don't want to be bothered. I think he just want to, keep on keeping on. So, and he beat everybody out there, basically. So that's how I look at it. So I think Yusuf got his eye on something else. No, that's what I think. Because he just dropped the belt. And now, this one fighter, I don't think is scared. I don't think he's scared. I just don't think he wants the deal with him. That's all I think. I think he got something else going on. Because he's a good fighter. He's a damn good fighter. And he grown into the weight at the cruiserweight. He grown into the weight. But I think he don't want them problems. And don't want, guess what? I'm going to find out what them problems is. And I'm going to get back to you on that too. Because it's something else he got boiling and going up his sleeve. Now, let me talk about T.O. and Shakur. Now, this goes to show you when I was talking about Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks, how they was full of shit. And now they got paid 10.1, Conor Benn, and you got Chris Eubanks. He got $12 million. They both ain't fought no damn body. They didn't even fight for a belt. They just fought for bragging rights over in the UK. UK, they watch anybody fight. They get a beer and sing Sweet Caroline all day long. But now, here goes Shakur and T.O. Now, somebody answer this. Somebody answer me, goddammit. Right? How can these two nobodies, one is a racist and one is just a jealous person. That's all they is. What's going on, Gene? What's going on, my brother EJ? Yes, sir. Now, somebody, please answer this. All right? Now, like I said, one is a racist. All right? He tried to be an undercover racist. And one is a goddamn sissy-fied, baby-fied, jealous-fied fighter. And they saying about, we getting what? 10 figures. 10 figures? Wait a minute. You all are getting 10 figures? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all never did a $2 million gate. So, y'all getting 10 figures. Okay. And y'all never did any pay-per-views. And y'all getting a gate? Wait a minute. Hold on. And also, y'all haven't knocked nobody out in years. So somebody please explain to me how they getting down there let's say 10 million. Okay? Let's say 10 million. All right? So let's just say that's 20 million. Who gonna pay you 20 million? They know they don't know shit about boxing if they gonna give y'all that. Y'all never did that. See, this is what's wrong with the sport of boxing. Yes, your fighters should get paid. Yes, they should have. Yes, because it's a dangerous sport. And you can end up with Parkinson, anything. But sometimes you got to go, you can't get carried away with it now. All right? And plus, I can see if they, killing the boxing circuit. All right? I can see they're the big name, big boys on campus. They're not. You mean to tell me T.O., who talked about turkey like a dog, and Shakur, who fights like he's scary, y'all really gonna give him that much money? Man, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all really do. I mean, and that's I always say, what do y'all see in Shakur Stevenson? Except he's a good defensive fighter. But guess what? You need offense too. Y'all. And he don't got it. He don't got it. And T.O., his racist ass. No, I said liquor. I didn't say nicker. Yes, you did. Anyway, I ain't forgot that. But anyway, but still, these two knuckleheads fighting on January the 31st. These two knuckleheads is claiming they getting 10 figures. All right? Now, I know they cap a lot. Shakir lies a lot. And T.O., he lies a lot. So they deserve each other. They deserve each other. Trust me. And trust me, I'm telling you, this fight going to be boring as hell. Because T.O. be doing all this dumb shit. And Shakir going to be hopping back like a goddamn frog. That's going to be the most boring fight you ever seen or I ever called. Trust me on that. Oh, trust me on that. Tips, figures, give me a fucking break. Who gonna give you that? Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Turkey is full of shit. He pick and choose who he wants to support. And once again, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep reminding y'all asses. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Because like I said, Brian Norman Sr., they gonna get robbed if that go to the scorecards. If it goes to even a split decision, they will get robbed. I'm telling you right now. Because, see, now, think about it. It's not far-fetched to think about what happened to Kid Austin. All of a sudden, he coming down with shit. He said he couldn't see. I don't know what shit he had over there. Now, that's what they said. I wasn't there, but that's what they said. Now, all of a sudden, Brian Norman Sr. said somebody knocked on that damn door and delivered him some food. He didn't even ask for it. He said that shit didn't look right. And he didn't touch it. And I don't blame him. That's why the Rise podcast, Coach Ellis, and of course, Kelvin Ford called him. Hey, dude, don't trust nobody over there. I told y'all about these damn foreign countries. All right? Somebody, y'all need to start keeping your asses in the country. Because anything can happen. Your ass can disappear, or y'all gonna get caught up in jail somewhere, some dumb shit. Or something else they gonna make up. Because they word against your foreign ass words. All right? Trust me on that. Shit. I don't put nothing past 2-2. All right? For those that just came in to join me, 2-2, that's Turkey. All right? So know your history. Okay? So 2-2, yes, he is a war fucking criminal in my mind. All right? Because you say something crooked to him, he'll throw you in jail over there in Saudi Arabia, and he got a wing downstairs in the jail for people that disrespected him and his country. He can't do that shit over here, but he catch you over there, he will. 2-2, yes, sir, do your word. That's what they called him over there. That's what they still call him over there. Man, no. Yeah, that's what I say, Zoo. They should have brought their own food. They should have bought their own beans and cornbread and shit like that, right? I don't give a shit. Warm that shit up, right? Put that shit, freeze that shit, and put it in your bag or something like that. God damn it. No. Don't trust them over there. Because, see, if they wanted to win, if they want Devin Haney to win, they will make sure he win. They will make sure he win. Now, let me speak on Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. Yes, it's a damn good fight. And yes, I think Brian Norman Jr. will win. Okay, he should win. Now, of course, everybody talk a good game. But what Devin is doing is he is pump faking. That's what I call pump faking. That's what it is. All right? Yes, sir. Yes, Saudi boxing is Cyclops. Yeah. You know, so have they announced the judge? No. I don't know if they announced the judges yet. But look at Floyd. Floyd brought his own referee. You know, Kenny Bayless at that time. You know, Kenny Bayless retired now, but at that time, Floyd brought his own referee. See, listen, I'm telling you right now. I think Brian Norman can beat Devin Haney. There's nothing Devin Haney can do. And Bill Haney, stop calling Brian Norman Jr. Sr. Okay? Now, if any of y'all LWC niggas, all right, tell Bill Haney to stop calling Brian Norman Sr. What is wrong with him? Focus on your son, because your son might need you Saturday night. He might need your ass Saturday night, okay? And he might need more than just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Because y'all remember when Ryan was throwing his ass all over that ring, what did he say? Keep doing what you're doing. What, Dad? Keep getting knocked out? What, Dad? He getting knocked down? What, Dad? Come on, Dad. Help, Dad. Help, Dad. Man, please. See, and this goes back to what I was telling you all. You got to get a trainer, a real trainer, and keep them. You can't keep on rotating trainers every fight. You cannot do that. You have to get a trainer, get a rapport with that trainer. You got to build that trust up with that trainer. You know, you got to do all that. Look at Devin now. He's on his way out. All right. He's at the bottom, going down to the bottom, to the below, all the way down below. That's what he's going, because he's an undercard fighter right now. If he loses his fight Saturday, and trust me, I know who will win and who look good, who don't. Trust me, we ain't dumb. We boxing fans, and we know when a boxer is kicking somebody else's ass. All right? And I ain't talking about all that running. Because one thing about it, I can't stand Charleston White. He talked too goddamn much. But what he said yesterday, what he said a couple days ago, he said one thing about Devin Haney, he's a runner. That boy know how to run. He can't box. He played boxing, but he's a runner. Boy, he got some feet on him. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. A comedian talking about your ass. All right? And now, where all the Devin Haney fans at? Where you at? Huh? Well, where all the party people at? Where you at, baby? Where you at? Yeah, But anyway, like I said, we got 3 pound-for-pound fighters on that card Saturday. All right? So, but don't worry, we're going to get into all of them this week. Okay? But as far as with Brian Norman, Devin Haney, I think this fight is pretty much speak for itself. Okay? It speaks for itself. Now, is there going to be a knockout? It's only one way this will end in a knockout. And that's if Brian Norman Jr. knocks out Devin Haney. Now, I don't think Devin Haney has the power to knock out Brian Norman Jr. I don't think he has the power to do that. Now, as far as running, holding, smothering, yeah, he do. Yeah, he can do that. Yeah, but then that's when Brian Norman Jr. had to refuse to clinch. He's stronger than Devin. Push his ass off of you. Then Devin gonna start holding at the knees like a little kid in the grocery store, like you always do. Okay, so he gonna have to take the fight to Devin, cut off the ring, and then go to work. Devin gonna jump out and clinch. Refuse that clinch. Put your arm up there. And refuse that clinch and snap the shit out of him. All right, or hit the shit out of him. That's what he gonna have to do. Because Devin gonna be on the run. He gonna be on the run. He gonna go down that trail just like what? Peter Cotton goddamn tail. That's what he gonna be doing. So trust me on that. This fight gonna go just like I'm telling y'all this fight gonna go. Because Devin gonna try to hit and run. If he hits. Trust me on that. Yes, Devin's stock been dropped. Yes, it been dropped. And this is the way he's trying to reclaim it back. See, they got caught in this fight. They didn't want this fight. But, of course, what happened was that Bill talked them into this fight by mistake. And then he couldn't turn back because his ego wouldn't let him. Because all he think about is dollar signs. I would never sacrifice my son for money. And that's what he's doing. So now, run, and some more. Yes. Devin said he's going to be right there with Norman, and that's not going to be hard to find. Okay. Devin said he's going to be right there with Norman, and he's going to be hard to find. Devin's not going to be there with Brian Norman. Brian Norman, we're looking for him. He's going to be hunting him down like a hunter trying to look for a deer. And you know how the deer do? Deer look. What's that? Oh, they're going to be Norman. Oh, let me go again. Let me get out of here. That's what Devin's going to be doing. Trust me on that. And like I said, you can't, and that's why it's very important that don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody over in Saudi Arabia. All right? Now, when Devin lost, they're going to blame Ryan Garcia. When Devin lose, they're gonna blame Ryan Garcia. Well, you know what? Yeah, they're not gonna blame him. They're gonna say that's why he lost, because Ryan beat the shit out of him and gave him PTSD. This is what I think. This is what I think. And you know what? You got a chance to see it in the Jose Ramirez fight. That wasn't nothing but PTSD. He should never won that fight. He got a gift. He got a gift. That's all. If he had the nerve to laugh at Ryan, Ryan beat your ass and gave you PTSD, dude. Huh? And you shake it up with him? No. So there ain't nothing to brag about. Devin Haney fans, y'all ain't got nothing to cheer about. Y'all should be biting y'all goddamn nails. Y'all should be on your toenails by now. Huh? Man. No. They're gonna be saying, man, damn, Ryan did a job on him. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I have known a lot of fighters in my day that had PTSD but came out of it. They came out of it. But Devin is so young, and I don't think he can come out of it like that. See, like I said, I grew up when fighting was fighting, when man was goddamn man, when boxing was goddamn boxers, all right? But these guys today, they ain't nothing but Twitter fingers. They ain't nothing but social media thoughts. That's what they are. That's what they are. Especially Shakur Stevenson. He loved that social media shit. You know, and Tank too. Tank too. I told you. I call balls and goddamn strikes. All right? Ain't nobody safe. Tank do too. All that shit we got to figure out. Every time Tank tops down, we got to figure this shit out. Say what you mean and mean what you say. And leave it up. Stop deleting shit. Man, anyway, ain't nobody saying. I told you, I'm telling like it is. Shit. Now, like I said, once again, no, listen, that's what's gonna happen. Ryan don't have nothing to be, yeah, he getting PTSD, but Devin's not gonna come out of that. What you think, Devin just gonna look like a superstar? And this much blood between both of them now? It's a lot of blood between them. And another thing, I don't like the way y'all doing Devin Haney. David Benavidez. No, They are the main event. They are the big dogs. They are the ones that headline this card. But I get it. Because Devin and Brian Norman Jr., they both got grandfathers that talk a lot of shit. And people love shit. People love mess. People love goddamn hotheads. People love motherfuckers going back and forth. That's what social media is all about, right? Right? Yeah. That's what it was all about. That's why you got content creators making up shit. Like I saw the tape and all that shit. We'll get to that in a little while. Don't worry, we'll get to that in a little while. So therefore, that's why a lot of people not talk about David Benavidez. Because you know why? Because David Benavidez, he's a killer. All right? He's a throwback fighter. Now, one thing I got to say, and I don't mean to switch on y'all like that fast. You know, see that I did that? Right? But I didn't mean to do that, right? But listen, David, Jose, I told your father this. Listen, leave Canelo alone. All right? Canelo is through. All right? Stop asking to fight him again, okay? Now, listen, the people don't want that shit no more. Okay? Please, David, don't do that no more. Now, Benavidez and Bill, okay, you can call them out. Okay? You can call them out. Okay? You can call them out. I'm all for it with that. All right? Yes, sir. You're supposed to call them out. But Canelo, damn him. He didn't want to fight you for $200 million. Goddamn, you probably up to $5 million now. So leave him alone. Let him go on down memory fucking lane or something. All right? This is your time now. This is your time to stand up and make your own goddamn lane. And you're making it well. You're going to go on there Saturday night and show them what it's all about. That's what you're supposed to do. So so Canelo, No. Because what's going to end up being is Canelo going to be the A side and you're going to be the goddamn B side. He going to get his way and you ain't going to get your way. All right? So listen, go ahead and fight the Beterbiev and Bivol and make your lane at 175. Okay? And destroy them guys and come undisputed at 175. All right? Because Canelo ain't going to fight you now. He didn't want to fight you then. He don't want to fight you now. He ain't going to fight you tomorrow. All right? So let's leave that alone. Okay? Because the reason why, because David called him out yesterday. All right? He mentioned him yesterday. Leave that shit alone. Okay? That ship has fucking sailed. That shit goddamn it dropped. That shit is like the tornado. Okay? That shit is like the goddamn Titanic. It's gone. It's gone. We invade Anthony's yard November 22nd. Yes, sir. Now, Anthony Yard is no punk now. Anthony Yard is no joke. He's no joke. He's big, strong, but guess what? Come maybe the 6th or 7th round, he's going to give out. Okay? He's going to give out. He's going to run out of gas. Why? Because all them damn muscles. I keep telling y'all fighters, stop lifting weights. Stop bench pressing. The weights don't do nothing but hone you down. Muscles don't do nothing but tire you out. I know y'all not lightweights. Y'all not going to be on your toes and all that, but some will. But David, now, this is the strategy of Yard. Now, this is what I was reading. I don't know if this is the truth or not. But they said that David punches with you, and that's right down their alley. David punches with you and not after you. He don't let you throw your load and he throw his. He punch with you. And they believe that that's when Anthony Yard can sneak a right hand and catch David. Now, how true that is, I don't know. I think David knows that his game plan, and Jose is not a dummy. Jose Benavidez Sr., he's one of the greatest minds in boxing, I think, right now. And he's not going to let David sit there and, trust me, they did a film study on him, Anthony Yard. And they're not going to let him just throw that overhand right while David punches. See, David punches in combinations, okay? He's not a one-punch knockout, all right? But when you put these punches together, man, watch out. Watch out. Now, you can run, but you can't hide from David. We also ready to see that, a la Callum Plant. Okay? So that's the type of fighter David is. So, but anyway, like I said, that David Benavidez, he should be on top and come out with a victory on Saturday night. Okay? Now, I know everybody looking at Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason. Okay? Now, let me say something about Abdullah Mason before I move on. Abdullah Mason is a damn monster, okay, right now. But he going to get humbled on come Saturday night because he's fighting Notes, who Notes is a big puncher, but I think Abdullah can handle him, but this is a step up for him. Now, I know he had a couple step ups before, but this is the type of fight that he needs. This is the type of fight he needs to be that star and go to that next level. But I'm telling you right now, he had been knocked down before. He got back up. But see, one thing about Notes, he hits hard. So sometimes you get knocked down, you might not get back up. Okay? But if I do what the game plan, stay focused, he can win this fight. He can win this fight Saturday. Yes, I know he's young, he's inexperienced. Notes been there. Okay? But Notes hit hard. And like I say, this is going to be, I think, one of the best fights, too, on this card. Because, like I said, I think 3 other fighters on this card is pound for pound. 3 of them. We talking about Man Rodriguez, we talking about Abdullah Mason, we talking about David Benavidez. Man, damn. That's what I'm looking at right now. So, but still in all, but that's what I think Abdullah Mason should do. Take his time. And like I say, don't go for the knockout. Just fight your fight. And I think he'll be all right. All right. Yes, sir. Him and Keyshawn, my favorite 2 boxers. I hope they meet up one day. Oh, yeah. They should. Because, listen, Abdullah Mason's not going to be at 135 that long. He's not. And shout out to Abdullah Mason. He gave Tank some props, too. Now, but still in all, he's not going to be at that weight class that long. He's too tall, too young. He still got a lot to do, a lot to grow. and lot of strength, gain, so I don't think he'll be there that long. So, but anyway, now let's get back onto this. Now, okay, now I told you all about this Conor Ben fight that happened the other day, how much they got paid, and the money they made, and the things they who they fought, which was nobodies, right? Nobodies. Now, Conor Ben called out everybody at 147, basically, and Eddie gonna keep him away from an ass whooping. I'm telling y'all right now, I think I'm right. Eddie ain't shit. He hadn't done nothing with Shakur. He hadn't done nothing with Boots. And now Conor Ben. Conor Ben still getting a lot of money, but haven't fought nobody. Eddie hadn't done shit with this guy. This guy goes over to the UK and make a lot of money. Don't come over here and fight. He stays over there. So, what we talking about here? I'm Conor Ben. How you gonna be this fighter that goes over to America and take over like you say you want to? Eddie's not gonna let you because you Eddie bread and butter. That's what it is. Come on, really? Now, also, Conor Ben and Eddie, they are slick as hell. I already talked about Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul. Jake Paul got stipulations on him. Well, guess what? They got stipulations on Chris Eubanks Jr. too. Yeah. Now, of course, they put a dual weight clause on him. A dual weight stipulation. I'll put it that way. He could not go over 10 pounds, rehydrate over 10 pounds, and he had to go down in weight. He had to fight at 160, now 168. He was drained. Y'all. Now, see, Eddie talk a lot of shit. Eddie talk that boost up his fighter, but he didn't tell about this, though. Y'all. He didn't say nothing about this. He didn't say nothing about this stipulation. A double whammy on Chris Eubanks Jr. A double whammy. No wonder he didn't have no legs in the second goddamn round. No wonder. Because when you do this, the boy was drained. The young man was drained. So of course, kind of being wild ass, I'm going to sit there and win and knock him down. He didn't have no legs no more. He didn't have no legs in round 2. But, I'm just saying, this is what I'm talking about. This is Eddie Hearn bullshitting again. This is Eddie Hearn trying to get the upper hand. All right? That's what he's doing. Just like Jake Paul. Jake Paul doing the same thing to Anthony Joshua. You can't go over 240 pounds. Because, see, you are a professional fighter. And plus, you got to go by the script. What the hell is the script? Somebody please explain that to me. What script? Oh, the script that Tank didn't want to go by? Oh, you want him to act a fool and stuff in the press conferences and all that? Well, AJ ain't the one. AJ don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. Big baby Miller, he punked his ass. So I don't know where you're going with this one. I don't know where you're going with this one, Jake. And also, let me put this in perspective. This will be a real fight. This will be a real fight. They decided on it. This will be a real fight. This will go on Anthony Joshua's record. This will go on Jake Paul's record if he got one. I don't know. Do you two get a record? I don't know. But this will go on his record. So when he become a professional fighter, I don't know. But anyway, so this will be a real fight. Now, the CEO of MVP said this, that Tank Davis would have been a harder fight for Jake Paul than Anthony Joshua. Wow. Really? Now, why would they say that? I'll tell you why. Because Tank is small. It's hard to punch down. It's hard to keep up with a little guy, right? That's just like a giant trying to catch a mouse. and the mouse run all between your legs and shit. So yeah, it would have been a harder fight. And matter of fact, this is gonna be a harder fight for Jake Paul too. He ain't shit. He can't punch. He's no fighter. He's sitting up there like he's throwing karate punches. No, come on, really? Yes, so they did flat out duck. Yes, they did, Shell. Because, like I said, Netflix didn't cancel the fight. Jake Paul canceled the fight. Only 2 people saw that videotape that don't exist. And that's Jake Paul, Lioness, and who else? Blue Blood. Only 2 people. Not the police department, not the detective. No, nobody. Not the city of Miami. No, them 2 nuts. Those 2 damn nuts. They the only one that saw the tape. And they can't tell you what's on it. I mean, come on, really? Yes, Tank is thinking about suing. Okay? He's thinking about suing. See, if this definitely just don't go nowhere, definitely this case disappear, I would sue. Defamation of character. He got a case out of this world. And the tape, it is no tape. The girl admitted it. The girl admitted that no, it's not on tape. Okay. I would sue both of their asses, Blue Blood and Jake Paul. I'm sorry. Damn that. Sometimes you gotta be taught a lesson. Okay? Some people just can't stop lying. Some people just can't stop clickbaiting. Sometimes you just got to put the law down. You got to put the hammer down. You got to put the bricks to their face, God damn it. That's what you got to do. Because when she said that, I said, oh, shit. And then, of course, when you sit there and say I saw it, okay, you're lying. And then listen, it will come out. Oh, it will come out. Because all you got to do is just take it to the judge and ask the judge, okay, let's see the tape. Let's see the tape of that evening. Now, it is a tape, but there ain't no tape with Tank on there. So they going to see the tape of that day, and all you got to do is just show it in court and say, hey, this is what happened that evening. And start from the morning to the goddamn evening. From the rooter to the goddamn tutor. And that's what you got to do. All right, and there you go. Easy as pie, baby. Yes, sir. Case dismissed. All right. There you go. Yep. That's all you got to do. Because if it was, it would have showed up by now. And plus, she said it. The victim, the defendant. She said, no, it's not on tape. Not on tape. Yeah, sweetheart, it's nowhere. You're lying, sweetheart, probably, And like I say, hey, I call it down the middle. You got to stop messing around with these chicken heads. You got to stop messing around with these, these women that's up to no good. Because you're missing out on the good women by messing with these type of women. So, as much as his fault, it's hers if he's in this situation. I'm sorry. Find somebody that you can actually take home to mama. Shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, see. For real. Man, oh man. Let's keep going. Shit, goddamn it. But like I say, I will sue their asses. All right, Terry W., what's going on, baby? I see you. Yes, sir. So, like I said, look. Take me the older woman, someone that, not treat him like a son or something like that, but someone that, give him some type of structure. Someone that can show him what it's all about by being dedicated and by putting your all in. Someone that can get him and get his head on right. Because, listen, psychiatrists ain't going to do shit for you. If you don't want to change, goddammit, you ain't going to change. All right? I'm sorry. That's one thing about it. I stopped smoking because, hell, I wanted to. Goddamn cigarette gum, all that shit, candy, all that shit didn't work. Because why? Because I still want to smoke. That's why. So, now I don't. So I stopped. Okay? Shit, you don't talk when you want to. You can't make nobody do shit. Man, you can't make nobody do a damn thing unless they want to. You can't make a worthless nigga go out and work. Because you know why? He don't want to work. He don't want to work. He don't know the meaning of responsibilities. Okay? Until he do, then he's still going to be that same motherfucking bum. No, ain't no woman. Ain't no woman or no women can make a man go out and work. Unless they want to. Yep. Oh, yeah, G, been 3 months now. Yeah, y'all noticed I ain't had no cigarette in my hand? Yeah, so, cause one thing about a man, a man, if they're lazy, some bitch, and people just giving, well, he gonna cry wolf, and they gonna still giving, cry wolf, they gonna still give me, okay, here, boy, and stuff like that. You'll never be a man. You'll never be a man. You're always gonna be a punk-ass little boy. That's what you're gonna be. Shit, man. Thanks, JD. Yeah, man. For real. I'm serious. Because when you're 18, you grown. You're 21, you're grown. All right? Your mama should be paying your bills. Your mama should be saying, here, put this in your pocket. Yeah, okay, I run to the store for your mama. All right? And mama getting you. Okay, you can keep the change. What a grown-ass man keeping change for your mama. You should be buying that for your mama. No, mama, don't worry, I got it. Let's keep going, y'all. All right, let's keep going. Okay? Now, Moses Atuna. Okay? He has been promised to show the critics who he is. Okay? I just wanted y'all to know this. All right, Zulu Lion said, my baby brother, 28, and never had a job, and mama take care of him. Now, see what I mean? And your ass out there moving boulders and shit. As long as mama take care of him, he all right. But see, a woman, and look at a man like that and say he's a sorry ass nigga. Yep, they will. No, and oh, he cute, but he's a mama's boy. I mean, come on, really? Come on, man. One thing about getting shit on your own, working for your shit, yourself and stuff, you get that self-respect for your own self, right? Right now, you don't respect yourself, okay? You don't respect yourself. You're a crackhead without the crack, okay? That's what you is, Come on, man. You never, and mama, what the hell wrong with mama? What the hell wrong with mama? Well, look here, son. I ain't gonna be here all your life. You're gonna stand up and be a man sooner or later. So no, I ain't got it. You got pay for the money. I ain't got it. You gotta figure out how you're gonna get it. That goes to show you something. Something wrong with mama. Huh? Hey, I'm just saying. We got 85 in here. Hit the like button before I get back and jump on these Haney'S again. All right? This bullshit. Okay? For bullshitting. Now, I also update. Keyshawn Davis. All right? Monkey see, monkey goddamn do. And now, he's signing with Jay Prince. All right? I just thought I'd let y'all know about that update. Yeah? Yeah. So Keyshawn is with Jay Prince. Now, I'm trying to figure out what the hell Jay Prince do. I'm just trying to figure out. A man got to be able to stand 10 toes down on his own. Fact. Yes, of course, one hit a quit. You got to stand for yourself, man. You're more respected like that. Then you wonder why your woman or your friends and shit talking to you like that. Right? Because they ain't got no respect for you. That's why they talking to you like that. Oh, man, shit, he ain't shit. Man, here, man. Matter of fact, don't be surprised when your friends say, man, here, you go $10, man. You keep the change. Go to the store and give me a pack of kites or whatever, cigarettes or some shit, right? Here you go, keep the change. And you be like, damn, dude, what? Keep the change? What? Nigga, you ain't got no money, do you? Then put some money in your pocket. I'm putting some money in your pocket, nigga. And guess what? You older than he is. You older than he is. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that something? Man. You never, come on. Then next thing you know, then you lost respect. People don't respect that. People don't respect that. You know, no, yeah. Now I understand. Some people fall short. Sometimes it might be a little short this and that, but I mean, you talking about you ain't doing shit. At least you try. At least try. But hey, you can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. That's one thing I learned a long time ago. You can't make nobody do something that they don't want to do. Shit, if they don't want a job, well, I went yesterday. They said they're going to call me. Okay, then you should be out there hitting the pavement right now. Until they call, go get something else. Keep on going. You got to want that shit. Man, come on. Man. Man, don't sit there and what, you gonna fall in your lap? Yeah, I know we all blessed one way or another, but I mean, come on, sometimes, you got 5 senses. You got 5 senses, 7 senses, whatever, so use one of them. It ain't gonna fall in your lap. You can sit there all day long. It ain't gonna fall in your lap. You gotta make shit happen. You gotta make shit happen. All right? And I don't give a shit. You got kids and that, this and that. While they're in school, your ass should be looking for a job. God damn it. Shit. Because one thing about it is it's sad when your kids say, Daddy, can you buy me some ice cream? Well, let me see. Hey, mama. Hey, let me have $10. Because the kid wants some ice cream. Well, I ain't got it. Well, you ain't got it. Well, you ain't got it. Shit like that, man. You can't write this shit. Anyway, for real. All right. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, one thing about it is Shakur Stevenson, okay? When was he going to have his breakout fight? Is Teofimo Lopez his breakout fight? Is that his breakout fight or it's not? What y'all laughing about? Oh. I love what I said. Hey, mama. Well, you ain't got no money, mama. The kids out there in the car and shit waiting on some ice cream. Ice cream. Well, we're going to go some other time, all right? And kids, they know. They ain't stupid. They know. Daddy ain't got it, right? I'm telling you, kids are smart today, right? Daddy ain't got it. Yeah, I'll be surprised. I won't be surprised if kids say, man, and saying, Daddy a bomb. Daddy a bomb, right? I'm serious. Because y'all seen what happened in Chicago yesterday, right? Them little kids jumped on that big grown woman, right? It went viral. Right? That's what happened out here on the south side, southwest side. And man, oh man, I mean, and the kids, they know what's going on. They don't say nothing. They might have said something here and there, but you just didn't pick up on it. Kids is not dumb. Kids are not dumb. I'm telling you right now. Okay? Kids are not dumb. They be like, man, Daddy ain't got it. Daddy broke this shit. No, Grandma got the money. That's who got the money. So now you're going to see your kids going to mama beside your ass, right? Because they know where to go to get the gold. They know where to go get the money at. I'm sorry. Hey, I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, but hell, it's facts. That's all I'm saying. All right. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. I appreciate everybody if you did. Okay. Now, the WO, they had scheduled a purse bid. They scheduled a purse bid for none other than Callum Smith and of course David Morrell. David Morrell. Remember David Morrell, who fought Dave Benavidez, who's trained by none other than Ronnie Shields, who's with PBC. Okay, so therefore they had scheduled a purse bid, and of course they're trying to get that settled and situated. So they're gonna have a purse bid on November the 25th. Okay, yes, sir. So, but anyway, so yeah, they're gonna be a good fight. Okay. Dave Morrell can fight, and hopefully Dave Morrell get him out of there sooner than later, So, yes, sir. Yeah. Now, also, let me say this. Africa Hitchison, okay? He is saying that he will fight Brian Norman Jr. He said he will fight Brian Norman Jr. after he fights Devin Haney. Now, I like Africa. I think he's a good fighter. But come on, dude. You're not gonna be able to fight Brian Norman Jr. Because Africa don't fight that way. He doesn't punch hard. He poses a lot more than throwing. He don't let his hands go. And Brian Norman will pressure him and get him out of there. Africa, right now, he's lucky he's a champion. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So, I like it. You talking that smack. But like I say, these generation fighters today, all they do is run their damn mouth. Run their mouth. Less fighting and running their mouth. So less talking and more fighting. That's what they need to do. So, but it is what it is. Yeah, yes, sir, G. He will beat the black off of Africa. He will. So, yes, it sounds good. You sound like Shakur Stevenson. It sounds good, but it's never going to come to fruition. Okay? So, you're going to change your mind, watch, all of a sudden. So, but anyway, now, also, Anthony Mora. Anthony Mora is a trainer, and I think I told you all this, that he believes that Anthony Yarde can take advantage of David Benavidez. Because, like I told y'all, he believes that David punches with you, and that's a big mistake. Don't think David is done. David been fighting long enough, longer than Yarde, and he knows basically how to counter his counter. Basically, David is strong. Of course, he's flat-footed for a reason. His power coming from his feet all the way up. That's why he punches so hard. No, he's not up on his toes like that. No, he's not. But he will walk to you, and he will cut off the ring. He had fought a lot of fast fighters, but I think his trainer got it wrong. I think Mora got it all wrong. I think this fight might be easier than we think it is for David Benavidez. But I know all eyes going to be on that co-main event. That co-main event, Devin and Brian Jr. Now, like I said, Brian Jr., listen, neither one of them need to get out of their element. Okay? Now, I heard Brian Jr. say, listen, people think I don't have no footwork. Well, I got great footwork, and I'm going to show them. Well, no, don't show us. Stay just like you are. What's not broke don't need to be fixed. You don't have to show us that you got footwork. Well, not this Saturday you don't. And then here come Devin. Devin think, they think I ain't got no power. Well, I'm going to show them I got power. What, by gaining all that damn weight? Gain all those muscles and all that? But it's called your mind. It's called your mind. Your mind tells you that, hey, this guy right here, he going to knock my block off. So I'm going to get the hell on. I'm going to get the hell on and get out the way. So, no, Devin's capping. He's not going to walk into nothing. Okay? He's not going to sit there and take the fight to Brian Jr. No, because if he does, he might just walk into a right hand that might put him out for the rest of the fight. So that's a bad idea. Or he just pretty much ain't that dumb. You can talk a big game, but that ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. What's up, the Cardenas? What's going on, brother? All right? And make sure y'all hit the like button. If you want to chip in on the fight this weekend, please, you support through the Cash App. All right? And I appreciate it, everybody. And so, but now, so I don't see, I can't see Devin Haney changing nothing but his footwork. All right? And that means changing, going that direction to that damn direction. All right? Because one thing about it, he's not going to be stationary. Okay? One thing about it, he's going to have his legs in shape. He's going to have his footwork in shape and on pat. Because I'm sorry, Devin Haney fans, all y'all that was listening here, we had 90-something in here for a minute. And listen, I know y'all Devin Haney fans are not going to like it, but watch he fight just the way he fought with Jose Ramirez. Now, no one else is talking shit But this fight right here is making a lot of noise. And of course, it's also the granddaddies. All right, not daddies, granddaddies. They are granddaddies, but still in all, like I said, you can't trust Saudi. All right, for those that just came in, of course, we was talking about at first when I started off, as I recap everything I was talking about Devin Haney, Bill Haney, Brian Jr., Sr., and you can't trust what's going on over there. You can't trust Turkey over there. If they got their mind set up that we want you as our guy, then they're going to do everything they can possible to make that happen. Now, Brian Norman Jr., Sr. says someone came to their room and brought them some food. Some food that they didn't order. And it didn't look right. So right then and there, my mind clicked and said, listen, hey, what about Kid Austin? Remember Kid Austin came up with that excuse that he didn't feel good? Oh, I got cramp. See, that's the type of shit dictator countries do. They're going to give you some shit. It ain't going to kill you, but it's going to make you sick. It's going to make you not feel so fucking good, right? That's what it does. And, of course, he couldn't fight. He didn't feel like fighting. So, like I said, listen, you got to be careful. You got to be careful over there. And that's what Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis told Brian Sr. He said, listen here, don't trust nobody over there. Do not trust nobody. And you're right. You know what? They should have brought their own damn food and everything because you're going to enemy territory. Because remember, they are the A side. They are the A side in a way. Now, I know Brian got the belt. Okay, I understand that. But one thing about it is they are the A side in the eyes of Turkey. If Devin has this contract that Turkey is paying for, they said $36 million. I don't believe that shit. How you gonna get Devin $36 million in the last, like I said, you're only good as your last fight. And that last fight was shit. That last fight was ass. Yeah, he won, but he didn't deserve to win because he ran the whole fight. So, well, anyway, still in all, Turkey gonna protect his investment. He getting tired of losing money. He's been losing money ever since he been putting on fights. But y'all don't say that shit. Y'all just say, oh, man, Turkey the face of boxing. Turkey doing what everybody else ain't doing. Yeah. Guess what he doing? Also, he taking away the Muhammad Ali Act. He taking away the pay from the fighters when he start TKO boxing in January. These fighters won't be making nothing but $150 per round. That ain't shit. That ain't goddamn shit. All right? So that's what he's doing. So is that the face of boxing or that's the face of who destroying the goddamn boxing? You better understand what I'm talking about. You better feel what I'm saying right now. Because I'm telling you, it's not going to end well, baby. It's not going to end well. So right now, Floyd Mayweather, Tank, Spence, Crawford, all them, they're all good. They made their money. But guess what? If it was left up to him, nobody would be making money in boxing. If it was left up to Dana White, nobody would be making money in goddamn boxing. That's facts. That's actual factual shit right there, baby. All right? What's going on? Walk out. What's going on? Oh, yeah, I forgot about Daniel Dubois. Oh, yeah, Daniel Dubois, too. Yeah, his tummy ache. He was kind of food poisoning or poison, all right? Yeah, poison, right? So I'm telling you right now. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all don't have to believe me. All right? And we're going to see. What's going on, Sandy? What's going on? We picking up what you putting down, OG. Well, pick it up, goddammit. Pick it up. But, yeah. But still in all, you gotta be careful. Seriously, I just don't trust the country or him, because the country has a history, and you know that history, what the history details of. They never did like the United States. They never did like our country. Now all of a sudden, now they want to change their ways. All right. They want to change their ways. Just like a nigga get locked up in jail. Then they say, oh, please, God, help me, God. Oh, God, please, I won't do it no more. So that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to act like, okay, well, we did this. We sorry. We want to redeem ourselves. So we want to revamp the whole country. But no. The country is still there. The history is still there. All right. What you did is still there. What you had out ISA is still there. All right. Like over here. We ain't forgot about 9/11. We know about September 11. We know what happened. We know all the Middle East countries had a hand in this shit. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, bin Laden, it was his idea, but he wasn't by himself. He didn't have to do that by himself. I mean, come on. Yeah, one guy that took on flying planes for 5 fucking years before they even made a move. I mean, come on. Really? You think he did that all by himself? Hell no. So, and why would ISIS go over there to hide out? Huh? Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, most definitely. I want to hit the quitter. No, they don't. No, they don't like that. Oh, no, they don't like us. No, they don't. They don't respect us. They don't. And that's why I said it's a part of that Sunni Muslim part of them also. You know, they don't respect other Muslims. They don't respect the Nation of Islam, especially Nation of Islam. They don't like them. They don't like them. You know, but still in all, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful over there. Okay. But in all, listen, I'm calling this fight Saturday, you know, and we got Bam Rodriguez. He's fighting too. And we're going to go over all these fights this week, okay? I know they're just Wednesday, but the grand arrival, they already there, you know, so, and I think, and this is what I believe, that this is the biggest card this year, the best card this year. And of course, still got some more fights in December. And then, of course, you got a couple in January that already been made. That's already been made. You know, so, but still in all, I really like the fight. And I don't know how they're going to do it this time. I don't know if they're going to have a prelim or not, or it's going to be just a straight card. Okay? Start from the bottom to the top, you know. So, but anyway, if that fight goes like I think it's going to go, that's with Haney and Norman, then David is going to pretty much hopefully top that off, you know. So I'm looking forward to the whole card, actually. You know, what's up? Watch out. What's going on? He said David Haney moves from Ali, the owner of hookah bar, doesn't like people if they're not Muslim. Oh yeah. Yeah, Devin Haney Muslim, yeah, from Ali, the owner of hookah bar, doesn't like people if they're not Muslim. Yeah, you know, yeah, they do. Yeah, you know, you got a lot of people like that. Yeah, you know. So, what's going on, young world? What's going on? Yeah, shouldn't the final press conference be today before the weigh-in tomorrow? Or do they do that in Riyadh season? You know what? I don't know, young world, because they had the grand arrival yesterday. So they might have the press conference today or tomorrow. Well, I know the weigh-in is Friday. So I don't know. It might be a press conference today. I ain't even look, you know, because I know how that press conference is going to go. Bill with his loud mouth ass, he going to have a lot to say, you know. And you Haney fans, did Bill take any of y'all with him over there? Hell no. You know why? Because none of y'all can get a passport. That's why. Yeah, none of y'all can get a passport. And I ain't gonna mention no name. None of y'all can't even leave y'all goddamn apartment without permission. Okay? Because you know what? Because taxpayers own your ass. Own y'all asses. All right? I'm just saying. I ain't mentioning no names. I'm just saying. Sometimes you can't even go to you can't even go to a park. All right? You can't even go to a park. You can't even go to an amusement park. God damn it. Because kids are there. Wow. And so open workout is on November, is on now. Okay, open workout's on now, young world. That's why everybody left. Okay, that's why everybody left. Yes, sir. That's why everybody left. All right? Yeah, that's why everybody left. Okay, well, that's okay. Okay, I'm almost finished, y'all. I'm almost finished. Okay, and open workout. And open workout is basically, just showing off the fighter, and the fighter just going there, hit a couple pads or something. That's all. So David been working out over there. I have seen that, and Devin Haney been working out over there. So I mean, it's no big deal. But open workout, it is what it is. Now, but listen, I don't want to hold y'all from the open workout, but I thank everybody for coming in today. All right. Now, I think I got everything I want to talk about today. But like I say, listen, Gervonta Davis will be back real soon. I'm hearing. All right. I done seen day. Okay. All facts, KQ, and you are cooking as usual. Hey, appreciate it, Dr. Mark. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I didn't see. Did I see you in here? Oh yeah, I think I spoke to you. Well, good to see you, though, bro. All right, good to see you, man. But like I say, I mean, but still in all, I mean, we got great fights coming. Well, about time we had great fights coming. But anyway, still in all, boxing hopefully will get better as the months come around. And so I can't wait for that. And but also, Shaquille Stevenson and Teal. Let me say something about that fight. Now, that fight has been finalized. Finally. Now, they're supposed to allegedly fight on December 31st. Not allegedly. They do supposed to fight on the 31st. Now, I still don't believe it until I see T.O. get inside that ring. Until I see T.O. get inside that square circle. Because T.O. always good at this shit. He always drop out of fights for some excuse or another. Now, Shaquille Stevenson, he supposed to have a bad hand. Okay? Now, I don't know if he's getting that hand together or not. But one thing I do know, he off to spar Jake Paul when he fighting Gervonta Davis. So, I mean, so how good is that hand? And speaking of Gervonta Davis, I would sue their asses. I would sue their asses for defamation of character. Because, sometimes, how much can you take? I mean, really, how much can you take? People lying on you. And next thing you know, everything gets dismissed. I mean, come on, really? Sometimes, like I say, we all don't want to follow that rule of life. You're proven innocent until you're proven guilty. Right? You're innocent until proven guilty. Right? But right now, the way people always look at Gervonta Davis and other fighters, all right, you're innocent until you're guilty until you prove innocent. That's how it go. But it shouldn't go that way, but that's how it's going. So, but anyway, but that's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate everybody that came in today. I had a good couple of days off, and thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC BOXING NETWORK, go ahead and subscribe right now. All right, never miss a fight call again. It doesn't matter if it's free or pay per view. I will call that fight. All right. So with that, that's all I got. Man, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. I thank you all for coming in. And like I say, keep your head on the swivel, baby. All right. And with that, I'm definitely living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.